One word to describe John.
One word. I can't use two.
Oh, I have lots of words.
Energetic.
Well organized. That's two. Let's try it again. It's going to have to be organized.
I would say innovative.
Passion is a big word for John, yeah.
He's ambitious. He's got a lot of ideas.
One word.
Oh.
My history in agriculture is deep. I'm a fourth-generation farmer. My ancestors came over from Poland. We realized with three of us brothers in the business and my father that we needed to diversify if we were going to survive and succeed. In 1992, we started a retail operation that was more than just seasonal as it had been in the past.
It started out as just a very small operation where we were going to sell what we raised.
John is innovative in a variety of different ways, from his harvest festival to his farm to table dinners to his shortcake stand to the farm market.
It's a beautiful operation. It's a great mix between production agriculture, retail, and an opportunity to show the public what really goes on a farm.
It means a lot to me to try and return something to the community I live in.
I mean, he started with the Ag Committee on the Salem Chamber of Commerce, moved on to be chair of that committee and on to president of the Salem Chamber.
And because of that, it rose the level of importance of agriculture, I believe, in that chamber.
Got involved with Oregon Farm Bureau and have served on the Marion County Farm Bureau Board.
He takes the time to travel to DC to walk the halls of Congress and tell these stories, whether they be his stories about labor, whether they be stories about food safety, whether they be stories about farm bill usage.
John is real good at getting people to come together, talk about the problems, and figuring out a solution. He's good at working for balance.
John takes great pride in Oregon agriculture and agriculture nationwide, and certainly that becomes visible in his leadership and his commitment, his passion, and his dedication to Oregon agriculture, because without people like John, agriculture would fall by the wayside.
People trust farmers, they do not trust agriculture as a whole. They're looking and seeking for someone that they can clamor onto to ask the questions they want to ask, have faith in, and there's a lot of people out there that trust John and view him as their farmer.
He started a Harvest Fest during the month of October, and probably the most important thing about Harvest Fest is how he planned the school tours so that children from kindergarten on through grade school will learn about agriculture.
He really incorporates the community into the farm, and that not only allows for enjoyment of the community, but allows the community to learn a little bit more about agriculture.
If I can connect them in some way to how things grow and where they come from, I feel like it's a mission accomplished.
It's hard to separate John from the farm, it's hard to separate John from the politics, and it's hard to separate John from the community because they're all part and parcel of who he is and what his passions are.
John is very easy to work with. He can be very determined, and he usually has a pretty good idea of what works because of what research he's done.
I just like the challenge and the diversity of the job. I might be repairing something one day, and the next day I might be in a suit and tie at the Capitol testifying.
John's a smart operator, he's a good farmer, he's also very good at retail and very good with people and the public, which agriculture needs probably more right now than ever before.
I am deeply honored to receive this award. I'm just doing what I do because I have a passion for it and because I love doing it, and I have the support of my wife and my family.
John, I'd like to thank you for your friendship, and I'd like to thank you for all the positive contributions you've made to our great industry, which is agriculture.
Thank you, son, for doing what you do for our farm, our family farm, for the Salem community, and for the state.
John, thank you for the great job you've done for the agriculture industry and the Farm Bureau, and keep up the good work.
John, thank you for your leadership, your passion, your advocacy. Thank you for making Oregon agriculture better. It's better because you're in it.